There she stood in her finery, taking the air, tall, handsome, and proud. Think you something you don't, the blacksmith thought. She hardly glanced at him outside his forge, grimy, sweaty, and thick as a bull. Coarse brute, she thought. Aye, lady, he called, red suits you. And are you waiting for a ride? I'll give you one. Go to hell, pig. She bent to the ground and came up with a pinch of dirt. Tossed it away. You're not worth that. I wouldn't go with a blacksmith for anything. I'd sooner be dead and buried. And I would pay a button for you, and if I did, it would be too much, but I'd ride you, lady, see if I don't. No ordinary souls, this pair. Sparring was their entertainment. The rest of the town kept well clear of them. Rumour was there was a witch and a wizard, magicians away. She threw him one last look and turned herself into a turtle dove. Up she flew. Ride me now if you can, she thought. Suddenly another dove was with her. They banked and wheeled as they tried to force himself upon her. Enough of this, she thought, diving rapidly. At last moment she changed into an eel and slipped into the burn of hardly a splash. A speckled trout was at her side, herding her under the bank, and the blacksmith's glint was in the eye of the fish. Still here, she thought. She surfaced as a duck and flapped across the miller pond. Seconds later, a drank with a big red comb was lunging at her rump. You're determined, she thought, but I'll be rid of you yet. Swiftly she switched into her hare and hopped off the hill. She heard, painting at her heels, a greyhound was after her. The same wicked gleam in his eye. Right, she thought. That does it. She transformed herself into a grey mare and gave the dog a good hard kick, sending it skyward. Something thumped down on her back, a black saddle with stirrups and pommel, all pointed and girdled. She felt the girth tighten under her belly. Bastard, she thought. She took off at a gallop.